Let's get going. I had a...
You shouldn't have come back to this awful place. The darkness lies waiting. You must leave at once.
I wanted to pause. I wanted to stop the last video at the place because there's gonna be a huge cutscene coming up, and I needed to have the time to watch to show you it. Here lies.
Looks like you've dug your own grave, detective. Father will be so very pleased.
Oh, hi, Victor. Bye, Victor. No, get fuck here! Old man! Blah!
You should not have returned to this place. We need to get out of here at once.
Uh-oh.
Welcome back, Detective. I can't wait to show you what I've been working on. After you destroyed my home and family, my good son Victor took it upon himself to travel back in time and begin work on my greatest creation. With the souls of my loved ones forever out of reach, I needed you to lure them back home.
Charles, what did you do?
I knew you couldn't resist returning to torment me. Time and again, you've misunderstood my intentions. That's why I've built this prison for you, so that you may better understand. Before you die, I want you to know what it's like to be me.
That bastard! Charles. I should have known my arch-nemesis was a root in his investigation. He managed to lure me and the ghost of his family back to his nest or beneath Ravenhearst Manor. Because of me, my both Rose and her twin daughters are now trapped within large, fluid-filled cylinders at the center of a massive underground complex. I fear my only hope for survival is to learn the rules of my captor's twisted games. What does he mean by better understanding? What are the Black Bolt disappearances? I have little choice but to move forward, though I can't imagine what evil lies before me. Let me... Not what I wanted. Yeah, I should start with, yeah. Okay. That's just creepy.
Help! Help! Please help! Help! Please help us! Please, somebody help us!
Okay, so, oh, a little present. Welcome home, detective. Put yourself inside the central door. A key will set in the center of the Ravenhill building. Okay. A small package containing a note and key welcomed me once more to the hollowed-out space beneath Ravenhearst Manor. After hesitantly following the note's instruction, I approached the only door in the room and inserted a key into the hole. A quick series of rattles within the door proceeded to the release of spring-loaded arms containing curious glass tokens etched with a bit of cryptic imagery. Upon closer inspection, the images of the tokens appear to be matching detailing within the chamber. I'm curious to see what happens if I pull up the tokens in front of the rune's matching designs. Okay. What do you need to do? Charge them up. Bring them back. And it opens the door. Distant pounding machinery echoes through the chasm. The facade of a hospital looms within me with a massive underground cave. What happened? Enormous falling stones.
It's only fitting our tour of me begins where I began. It's not the regular hospital where I entered this wretched world, but a reasonable facsimile nonetheless. Hurry. Hurry, detective. I wouldn't want you to miss visiting hour.
Visiting. So, funny enough, this was actually the puzzle that kind of stumped me for a bit because I didn't get what it was going for. I don't care. I don't care where it begins. I just went out. Was this puzzle? Because I was like, I didn't even know what it was trying to refer. But what you're supposed to do is... Oh, let me read this first. I find myself gazing at the facade of a hospital within an enormous cavern. The voice of Charles Delamar echoes from a small speaker, welcoming me to a fabricated structure meant to represent his birthplace. The institution's entrance is blocked by one of his eccentric clocks, consisting of a series of small, handmade clocks. The dull roar of machinery is occasionally punctuated by heavy rocks slamming down around me, forcing me to dance wildly to avoid being pulverized. So you have to make a 2. I completely didn't realize that you're supposed to make a 2 with these. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell am I supposed to do? And then I just like was goofed the entire time. 2. Ta-da! Front desk within a fixation waiting room awaits my inspection. The magazine in the waiting room lies open, revealing an old pet food advertisement. Beef, chicken, pork, liver, fish, pork. I love me some horses. I just noticed that. I love me some horses. Maternity ward entrance is sealed. Okay.
Doctors only. Area restricted. Let's try, detective.
Okay, antique medical photographs that on the walls, making this twisted illusion all the more real. Okay. Low Light's the monthly book for rotten brats. Okay. See, now you can see why I love this game. See horrific and painful uses for your furniture. And we get the only true traditional hidden object puzzle in the game. And they're all around the same thing? Yeah. Radish. Let's see. I won't know. I just see a bomb, robber up there, penguin. Let's see. Penguin. Rat. All this surrounded by a boy being eaten alive. It is very creepy. Perch necktie. Banana. Oh, that's the pretzel, right? Where's the pretzel? I think the pretzel is... pretzel. Yeah, just do it. Oh, and an earthworm. Let's see, salamander. Or no, it's just an earthworm, right? Earthworm, yeah, right there. Then a feather. This replica of the hospital where Charles was born is both frighteningly and exquisitely detailed. That is Blackpool Temperance Hospital. Book. How does it feel? How does it feel to be me? You little filly. Wait. You Littlefly. Little. Oh, you little fly. I don't mind it. There's an X-ray machine. Oh. Put anything here. What you have to do is you have to keep popping the eyes until you get them all. This is more annoying than anything else. Right? Okay. There we go. Okay. Patient suffers from acute lack of internal organs. For the red, give life to the dead. For a blue, nice knowing you. Hi, Charles.
You can scarcely imagine it, Detective. Healing someone, only to pluck the final petal from a once lovely bloom. I want you to know what it feels like to give and take life.
All right, Charles. This bizarre complex must be filled with hidden cameras as my enslaver appears to be closely tracking my movements. A series of speakers and video monitors have been installed so it can relay taunts and twisted thoughts as I struggle to find a way out. One deranged tirade was just delivered on the joys of giving and taking human life. I don't fully understand his goals by trapping me here, but he's clearly delighted by playing God and watching me squirm. Yes, he is. Wait a minute. So yeah, there's gonna be these things. This is only exclusive in the collector's edition. There's little things that are gonna be hidden throughout the entire game. Where I think it's supposed to be like an extra thing you can just do. And same thing with these right here, those little orb things. Those are not in the regular game. These are only in the collector's edition. Come on. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see. Where is that last one? So what is that last one? Like, how is that last one? Oh. Okay. Oh, uphill. Okay. So this puzzle, this is another one of those they switch around puzzles. Oh, blah blah. Yeah, you have to click on these so they glow up every single one of these. So this will be. Oh yeah, you have to. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so 13. And they have to eat, because it's not so much, oh, you have to click on them, you have to click on them until they all reach the numbers, and you have to connect all of them. So it's going to be red. So what I would usually do is just do the smallest one first. Okay. And then just kind of wing it from there. So okay, so okay, so that's that done. Okay, so okay, so 17, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, this one can't, the square ones can't change. So 4, 7, 8. Nine, 10. Okay. 10, 4. Okay. 5. Let's do this one. 3, 6. Okay. Okay. There we go. To say that my captor has gone out of his way to create these disturbing scenarios would be quite the understatement. Not only are the ruins in this place fashioned to exact detail, they're also populated with mechanized figures that help make the illusion even more real. For instance, the robotic effigy of a surgeon springs to life whenever I go near it. I can make out something sewn into his gown, but there must be some kind of sound sensor that allows him to hear me approach. I need to take a closer look without being stabbed with that scaffold.
Quit being so loud.
Okay. Okay. Maybe another puzzle over here. Yep, right here. This. No? Yeah, there. This. 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 One. Just one left. I think it's in here, right? Yeah, there it is.
Nurse, did you hear something?
Okay, I think I can actually leave here, right? Which one of these, right? Yeah, right here. I can leave this. The key acquired in the operating room appeared to match one of the keyholes in the room where my ghostly assistants are trapped. Upon inserting the key, a series of metal arms snapped out, really a collection of tokens similar to those discovered when I first fell down. I'm anxious to see what might happen if I collect the tokens and hold them in front of the objects representing each photo. My captor seems intent on making sure I examine each facet of this list of scenarios. Figure out how to get them out. Okay. You can't access the area until I. Yeah, this is one of them, right? Huh? Wait, no, it is this. Oh god, these gonna be so finicky. Okay. They're gonna be more difficult than I thought. Okay, let's. I think, yeah, there's that one. Let's actually get out of here. Hmm. Oh, wait.
It's only fitting our tour of me begins where I began. It's not the regular hospital where I entered this wretched world.
6546. You need to actually. Hold on, one. This is one, right? This is the other puzzle I complete. 70. Okay. 82. Hmm. Okay. It's halfway. Oh. I think there is.
Become something later.
Trying to remember. What do I have to do here? Speaker is my only clue.
should have gotten one of this hole.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it is 6546. 6, 5, 4, 6. Okay. So what you need to do for this, you need to go here. I need to fill out this. So 7, 4. That's F. 2, 4, 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. No wait. 1, 2, 3, yeah. 6, 4. Oh, this is 3. 8, 2. Row. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And finally, 8, 1. So F T
Access denied.
There we go.
Look at my pretty maids all on their own. Touch their bellies, make and grow. Bellies. Pump them up all nice and neat. Earn yourself a delicious treat.
Ooh. Oh, the storytelling. The thing is, I'm missing is I'll do this one. Ah. I think these last two are in here, right? He's somewhere in, right? Okay. Yeah, what you need to do is just do this. It's just creepy. My worst nightmares don't hold a candle to the appalling scenarios I continue to encounter in this awful place. Mechanical doctors, nurses, and patients are now superseded by pregnant mannequins with dolls representing their lifeless offspring. Since the horror never before me wasn't frightening enough, I discovered the bellies of life-size figures can be manipulated with a touch of a hand. This entire place is one eccentric and thoroughly disturbing puzzle. I hope I can live long enough to solve it. Right here. Here. Oh wait. Press this. Four, 5, 9, 2. What do you do? Go to the this and drop the babies. I just go and put them in order. Maybe enough to look behind that screen. Yeah.
Isn't she lovely, Detective? The miracle of birth is something I want you to experience. If you wish to live, you must first give life to me.
All that's left is. Oh.
It's only fitting our tour of me begins where I began. It's not the real hospital where I entered the...
Yeah, so this is. It has to be okay. So it has to be here, right? Oh, wait. Oh, right here. There we go. Let's open. Let's actually see behind this door before I end this video.
Mommy, what's happening to me?
What's the. Ah! My intuition proved correct about the lock-in, the noisy chamber where the ghosts are trapped. The locked-in device brought forth a deafening clatter as a menagerie of instruments flung the life around me. Fluid drained from the tank containing the spirit of Rose's daughter, and just when I thought I saved her, the entire tank slipped violently into a recess in the marble floor. Presently stunned, I need to collect myself before investigating a doorway revealed by the missing tank. Okay. Someone's not gonna win. Yeah, someone.
Welcome to my childhood home, Detective. This is where I was taught my place in life. This is where I learned pain and fear. How could you understand me without knowing how that feels?
Okay. With myself in the starring role, I now stand before the second act of my imposter's demented performance. My puppet strings dangle in front of an underground version of my post-child home. As a distant clatter of machinery echoes off the cavern walls, my captor's voice welcomes me from a speaker placed inside of a mailbox, saying, "This is where I learned pain and fear." It had become clear he wishes for me to experience the adversity he endured as a child. With no exit in sight, I have little choice but to continue to dance for his amusement.